Welcome to the first version of Game for Friends. It's the start of something exciting, a project built for people who love to play and connect. The game is completely free to play, and new packs with fresh questions are released every week. We're always listening, always improving, so your ideas truly help shape what comes next. Here's a quick guide to help you learn how everything works. Now, let's get started. To start playing, you'll need to sign in or create a quick account. Don't worry, it only takes a few seconds. There's no email confirmation, no verification, just enter your username, password, and you're ready to go. Registration helps us save your progress, your packs, and your personal game stats. It also allows you to create and host rooms for your friends. Simple, fast, and safe, that's all you need to begin your first game in Game for Friends. Once you're logged in, it's time to create your first game. Just click Create Room and choose the pack you want to play. Give your room a name, something fun or easy to recognize. You can make it private, where friends join only by code, or public, where anyone can see your room in the lobby and join in. Each room can host up to 5 players. Choose one of the default packs, add a new one from our store, or even create your own custom pack. It's all up to you. You can also enable the final round for a more intense ending. Once everything's set, hit create, share your code, and get ready to play. This is where the real fun begins. To join a game, you have 2 options. You can choose an existing public room from the list, just pick one and join instantly. Or, if your friend created a private room, simply enter the code they shared with you. Once you're in, just wait for the host's instructions. They'll start the game when everyone's ready. As the host, you control the entire game board. To get the best experience, we recommend staying in voice contact with your players through any platform you like. In this version of Game for Friends, the gameplay is built around communication. Players answer questions out loud, and the host decides who gave the correct answer. Each question lasts about 20 seconds. But there's no automatic timer for answers, it's all up to the host. On your dashboard, you'll see the current question. You don't need to know the correct answer in advance. You also have full control over scores. If you make a mistake or want to adjust the points, you can easily edit them at any time. The host decides whether an answer is correct or not using 2 simple buttons, correct and wrong. It's a democratic game based on discussion, reactions, and fair judgment. That's what makes Game for Friends so fun and unique. As a player, your dashboard is simple and easy to use. You don't choose the question, the host does that for everyone. When the question appears, you can press the answer button or simply hit the spacebar to buzz in. Once you buzz, a yellow frame will appear around your avatar. That means it's your turn to answer. If your answer is correct, your frame turns green. If not, it turns red. There's also a built-in chat, and it comes in 2 versions. A general chat where everyone can talk, and a host chat where you can message the host directly and privately. Keep in mind, in this first version of Game for Friends, all answers are given by voice, not text. It's all about quick reactions, teamwork, and fun competition. Here's how the game works. The host chooses a cell on the board, usually based on the player's voice request. Each cell has its own point value, which equals the number of points you can earn for that question. For every question, players get only 1 chance to answer. The player who answers correctly chooses the next cell. If no one answers correctly, the turn goes to the last player from the previous round. The game includes several rounds, and the transition between them is controlled only by the host. Everything depends on your quick thinking, teamwork, and a bit of strategy. That's what makes every round in Game for Friends unpredictable and fun. The final round is where everything gets serious. Only players with at least 100 points make it to the final stage. The first phase begins with category elimination. Players take turns removing the topics they don't want to play. When just 1 category remains, the betting stage begins. Each finalist secretly places a bet based on their total points. You have 40 seconds to decide, and if you don't place a bet in time, the system will automatically bet 100 points for you. Next comes the answer phase. The final question appears, and players have 1 minute to type their answers in the dedicated answer field. When the time runs out, the game reveals everyone's answers and bets and shows who took the final victory. Don't forget to rate the game when it ends. Your feedback helps us make Game for Friends even better. In Game for Friends, there are 2 subscription options, Free Plus and Advanced. The Advanced plan isn't available yet, but with Free Plus, you get full access to our game store and all available packs. Every pack in the store is completely free. You just need to activate your Free Plus subscription with a single click. To add a pack to your account, simply open the store, add the pack to your cart, and complete the process. It's fast and totally free. Once added, your packs will appear in your library where you can manage them however you like. When you create a new game, all your packs from the library are automatically available for selection. Simple, convenient, and ready to play. That's it for now. You're ready to start playing Game for Friends. Remember, this is just our first version, and we're constantly improving the game. Your feedback means a lot. It helps us grow and make every update better for everyone. Thanks for playing, and see you in the next round.